How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, visual novel, everyone staying in class, concentrating on some bullshit or other, and honestly, there's no life here. None. These are wooden carvings of humans, but they're not real. They can't do jack shit. Look at that fucking girl with an ear, and that guy with an ear. Man, there are a lot of ears in this class. Well, I say a lot, it's like 4, 5 ears. That's a lot of ears. It's gonna break the economy at this rate. Alright, anyway, previously we did some bullshit about the dream world and having an old lady. And now, again, we're just gonna keep it going until Furukawa is ready to come out of a gay shell. It's been a while since I've attended homeroom. I say attended, all I really did was sit there in the classroom. I don't remember a thing the teacher said. The bell rings and ends homeroom. The homeroom teacher walks out of the room. And then what do we do? And then everyone fucks off and then there's some... I never understood. You know the one on the far right there with the tiniest ear of them all? What was she doing over there? What is she doing? Is she crying or is she like sleeping or what is she? Or he? But I think it's she. What is she doing? I get a fucking loner with a red tie. He's just fucking dopey. I get girl on the left. She's just probably focusing on something. And those laughing weirdos, you know, whatever. Even like hunchback at the front, closest to the board. Makes sense. What is that bitch on the far right doing? I don't know. Is that someone important? Probably not. But it just begs the question. Alright, it's now the short recess before first period. Okay, rather than preparing for the lesson, I space out because I'm useless. Yeah, I wonder who this is going to be. Furukawa looks at me with her timid-looking eyes. You're not late today. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, your fortune was off, you idiot. Yes, thank goodness. Thank goodness, shouldn't you be disappointed? That's not true. But your fortune was off. I think it's good if certain fortunes don't come true. Is that so? That's because I think it's a good thing you came to school on time. Having said so, Furukawa pulls her deck of cards out of her pocket again. Yeah, let's get another. It was so good the first time. I want an extra. I want one that has to do with life and death. Or death and death. Kill everyone in the room. Do it. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yeah. Looks like she's telling my fortune once again. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yeah, there you go. Clatter. And they fall all over the floor again. However, unlike yesterday, she does not immediately pick up the cards. She stares at them on the floor. Yeah, you're going to use that, are you? Use the power of the fortune. Yeah. Oh, Kazaki-kun, something good will happen to you tomorrow. If you say so. What? You'll also have a lovely encounter. Hold on, you're telling me that just by looking at the cards on the floor? Yes. I didn't even get to pick any cards this time. That's how this fortune works, I think. What do you mean, you think? Besides, didn't you go, when you dropped the cards? That was, a secret chant. Yeah, right, some secret chant that was. Well, fine, so what is my fortune? You'll have an intense impact. The hell is that? It'll refresh both your body and spirit and get you through the day safely. Isn't that when, like, Kyo comes with a motorbike and runs me over? I don't get it. It's fortune telling after all. Maiden's intuition again. That's right. So what's that lovely encounter about? Yes, that card there. Furukawa points out a single card. It's the Queen of Spades. You will meet a really gentle girl. Well, it doesn't sound like Kyo, but again, these fortunes might as well be off. Gentle? Yes, she's gentle. Spade represents a sword. In other words, she's someone who protects you like a knight. Yeah. Sorry, that doesn't sound like Kyo at all. That's why I'm sure she'll be a gentle person. A sword. If I had to choose, I'd say that means aggressive. Wouldn't that make her a dangerous person instead? Will today's fortune come true? It's fortune telling after all. That sure is a vague response. Alright, cool, well, we'll just accept fate. We are trapped in the same eternal nightmare. I'm tired. It's been a long time since I've attended first period. And just like homeroom, I don't remember a single thing that was said. On top of that, I feel terrible as everything is putting me to sleep. Should I sleep through second period? Or should I just leave the classroom and ditch? Whoa, why are you here? What? Just as I was zoning out, I hear a familiar voice from above my head. Isn't this Kyo. This voice is... Yeah, I got it right. I missed this bitch. Alright, this sure doesn't happen often. It's still morning. Kyo? I see a familiar face. It's Kyo. Oh, it's Ryo Fujibayashi's twin sister. Kyo Fujibayashi. Even though I'm branded as a delinquent, she's one of the few students who doesn't mind talking to me. Man, it feels weird you introducing this girl. I only say that because, well, I've known her, like, all my life. It's like when someone's like, you're 20 years old and someone's like, hey, this is your dad. This is your dad. You know, your dad, he works here. Your dad. And you're just kind of concerned what the hell this dementia patient's doing. Okay, she's part of another class. Why are you here? Because of this. She shows me what seems to be a lunchbox wrapped in a napkin with a floral pattern. Yeah, she can make good lunches, right? And Ryo's pretty useless at that. You giving me that? You're really an idiot, aren't you? Why would I give you a lunchbox? Because you like me. Because I'm fit. In another alternate reality, you do. That's true. I would find it perplexing if she suddenly gave me one for no reason. Rather, it would make me wonder if she had poisoned it or something. You're thinking something rude, aren't you? Well, I'm not sure if poisoning is rude. It's just your imagination. Oh, Nii-chan, what's the matter? Hey, Ryo, here! As Fujibayashi walks towards us, Kyo swings the lunchbox she's holding in her hand. Ah, my lunch! Yep, you left it on the table. You idiot. Thanks for bringing it. Don't mention it. What a cool sister. Why are you handing it to her now of all times? What of it? Like, the two of you live together. Why are you handing her the lunchbox now? Don't you two come to school together? No, because she's on a motorbike, but you don't know that yet, do you? Oh, Nii-chan slept in a little today. Well, nice work sticking... Well, to be fair, that actually might be true anyway. Because, again, uses a motorbike, right? Wake her up. Well, I kept trying until I had to go. I'm not bragging, but I'm terrible at waking up on time. Does she throw a fit? She's quiet, doesn't move, and keeps her eyes half closed. That's creepy. Huh? But you weren't late now, were you? Oh, yes. When I run short of time, I take the bus. Oh, so you two took different buses? I hate buses. So only you were late, huh? No way, I made it on time, with your motorbike skills. Don't worry about it, apparently. I bet you changed your attendance record. Oh yeah, that reminds me, you did that during our second year, didn't you? I'm surprised nobody ever found out. Well, that's because I changed it back after you... Whoops. Really? Of course. It's your fault that my attendance was in such bad shape then. What are you saying? You think you could move on to your third year by cheating like that? Thanks to you, Tsunohara has to take tutoring classes. Okay. Oh yeah, there were a couple times I marked him absent even though he was there. Very nice of you, I gotta say. This girl sure does some crazy things. Alright, in any case, what about you? What do you mean? Why are you here? That's awfully rude. Oh, was that too ambiguous? Yeah. Why are you here in this classroom so early? Yeah, that makes sense. I got here on time, what else? She froze. You're kidding. Is it that rare for me to be here on time? It's not rare, it's just I would say I have a better chance of seeing a UFO. So yes, it is bloody rare. Oh? Guess my presence transcends even supernatural phenomena. Oh, could it be that you stayed here after class yesterday? Did you really? Like the hell I did? Then you must be an imposter. Yeah, that's the only solution. You aren't a Kazaki-kun? I mean, I couldn't tell because I can't see my body. Where's the real one then? I let out a sigh and glanced at the sky. I mean, it's a nice sky, I won't deny that. I fought my fate today. Yep, and Kyo can't get over it. Look at that confused look. As she looks at the ellipsis, she looks at her name. What is she looking at? She's looking at something, but I can't tell. Kyo looks a little worried and places her hand on my forehead. I don't have a fever. That's a face I've missed. Don't give me that pitying look. Yeah, give me that weird, happy, smiley, creepy look instead. Really love that. Don't mock me. What should I do then? Wouldn't you normally ask what fate? Could it be the fortune I told you? Yeah, that's right. Did Ryo tell your fortune? Yeah. After my response, Kyo looks at me with a weird expression on her face again. What's with that look? Nothing. Oh, I told him another one this morning. What was it? Huh? Jeez, Kyo, your sister's such a bird brain. What? Yeah, and then you die. You die for insulting the goddess that is Rio. Love her. Need her in my life. Ouch. Come again. Didn't you hit me because you heard me? Oh, I remember now. A gentle girl will have an intense impact on him. Well, there's the intense impact. And both his body and mind will be refreshed. Yup, that's it. Yeah, you're not the gentle girl. Again, why are you looking at me like that? As she takes a breath, Kyo shakes her head and lays her hand on my shoulder. She then nods. Her eyes conceal a hint of pity. Well, hang in there, she says, and then leaves the classroom like a weirdo. What's that supposed to mean? I wonder. Furukawa and I were left to puzzle over this mystery during the short time before the next bell. Alright, always a good way to go. Yep, back with fucking Gaylord. Look, I'm asleep. I'm the teacher that sleeps. I love this class. The guy does jack shit. Never seen him do anything except stand there like a weirdo. I hope he gets a story one day. Just bring his face to the bit where he meant to talk. I want to have a conversation with him about how useless he is. Right, second period begins. I drift off, lost in my own thoughts as the teacher drones on in the background. I think of that girl from yesterday. That girl from yesterday. What? Again, like, there's nothing really, like, amazing about Furukawa. She's a bit strange, and that's about it. That cluttered pile of cardboard boxes. Oh, yeah, we were kind of helping her with that drama club shit, but still. What a cruel sight to see. Well, if you say so. Don't be late tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try not to be. I wonder how things went this morning. These vague thoughts come to my mind as I stare out the window, chin in hand. Okay, I can do that. And then we just skip time. Just as second period ends. What's up? I'm here. Sunohara appears. What are you here for? Didn't I tell you last night? I'm gonna challenge Tomoyo, that second year girl. Sounds fucking fun. I wonder if she'll come in handy soon. I'm about to head out to do it. You were serious about that? Listen, these kinds of things need to be nipped in the bud. I've got to teach her she can't get away with acting like that at this school. Come on, let's go. I meant to go with Sunohara. Where on earth is this going? Is Tomoyo going to join the drama club or some shit? Alright, I mean, again, it'll be great to see her again. What was her name again? I think it was Tomoyo Sakagami, if I remember right. Ha! What a boring name. Sure, it's fitting for someone who wouldn't play such petty tricks. Says the guy with the almost impossible to read last name. That's got nothing to do with this! What is isn't it Yohei Sunohara? His last name's Sunohara. I like the name Sunohara, it's alright. Alright, ignore the fact that Tomoyo apparently hates his friend's name. I just went asking around what class she's in. Apparently it's 2B. Again, I really don't remember anything about this girl except she can beat people up. I think she was like a genius or something. Here it is! I look up at the number above the door. It reads 2B. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Let's go. Go by yourself. Ha! That I will! Sunohara brazenly enters the second year classroom. He catches a couple of guys chatting near the entrance and asks them something. He then comes back. They say she's not here. Won't she come back eventually if you just wait here? I'm not so sure about that. She is the type to try gaining popularity by faking these crazy stunts after all. She probably took the guys to some empty classroom and is... And what? Well, doing something indecent. You're in the way. It's time to die. A girl shoves Sunohara to the side and enters the classroom. Man, so you really are weak, aren't you? I say, crouching down next to him as he's lying face down in an awkward position. Even a Buddhist master can't win against a surprise attack. So in that head of yours, Buddhists are martial artists or something? You really are a dumbass. It's just a figure of speech. All of a sudden he snaps and gets up. Then how about you try saying it correctly? Like I give a shit. Looks like he really is a dumbass. Damn it, that guy who pushed me now is definitely in for a beating, except it wasn't a guy. Whoever just knocked me over, show yourself! He shouts deep into the classroom. The classroom becomes still as death. From within, I can hear the grating noise of a chair's legs. Hell yeah! Our bitch is back. You're being loud. A lone female student stands up. Her overpowering gaze pierces right through Sunahara. My god, she's so gorgeous. I gotta admit, like, if I could date one of the girls in this game... You know, I don't know if I've actually said another girl yet. But I like Tomoyo's story the most. I just like Tomoyo as a person. She's fun. You see this, Okazaki-san? Yeah, how lucky. Now you don't even have to pick a fight with her. What? You have some business with me? Hey, come with me, you bastard. I don't really care what you do, but man, every single one of your lines sure are lame. Quit ruining the mood, you bastard! What, are you angry about what I did earlier? If you stand in front of the entrance, you're blocking the way. You were bothering the rest of my class as well. I don't give a damn, you bastard. Alright, I understand. I'll be a bit more gentle next time. Oh, she's being nice. She tries to go back into the classroom. Hey, wait! He grabs her by the shoulder. What? You have something else to say to me? This isn't something you can just fix with an apology. I wasn't really apologizing, though. Man, you're sure being treated like a fool. You! Come out into the hallway! She looks around her. There are a lot of people staring at us. What a hopeless guy. Alright, I'll accompany you. Oh, I miss this girl. She's so cool. I like her. I mean, unfortunately, as girls go, I'm chatting to a few girls at the moment, but none of them really suit me. I need a Japanese girlfriend. Funny thing is, I'm not far away from Japan now, and I actually know which Japanese city I'd live in if I could. I want to go to Osaka again. I definitely want to live there, but that's for another time. She leaves the classroom. Do it. It's a good time had by all. Alright, that reminds me. You fought with some guys yesterday in the same way, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. Well done at that. I guess it ain't easy getting popular. Getting popular? It was all staged, right? All fake. There's no way a girl could win against a guy, so you say. Why is this the one thing you're being so goddamn critical about? You gave them money or something so they'd lose to you on purpose, right? Or did you perhaps not pay them with money, but with something else? It sure seems nice being a girl, being able to turn foolish boys into your slaves just like that. What's wrong? Are you speechless because I got it on the spot? Or spot on? Yeah, I can still speak. She's not very impressed. Rejoice. About what? I decided I wouldn't lay a hand on any students from this school. But I'll make an exception especially for you. Since it seems like you yourself are just an ill-behaving delinquent to begin with, so they probably won't reprimand me all that much for this. Yeah, they won't, so give them all your all. Just whose side are you on? Not yours, that's for sure. Well, say what you want. I'll be making you reevaluate your stance shortly. Just don't fall for me, okay? This guy's disgusting. Come at me whenever you want. I'd like to be able to call this self-defense, by the way, so please, you come at me. You'd better not regret those words. Yeah, I won't, I have confidence. Don't get so full of yourself. Die! Sunahara throws a punch after those famous last words. And that's where I'm going to end the episode. Because you know what? It just seems like a good idea to start things off with Tomoya beating the living shit out of Sunahara. At least I think that's what happens. But anyway, if you want to play the game yourself, see if you can be Sunahara's friend. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my books, subscribe to my channel this time. See ya!